All right, for the second month in a row, jobs numbers are falling far below expectations, with only 113,000 jobs created in January. But another bad month means another excuse for Democrats and others. This time, the weak jobs report being blamed on the weather. Does that fly? Stuart Varney here on why that excuse does not make sense. Weather's bad. How can you be adding construction jobs?
Look, it is an element in the weakness in the economy that's emerged in the last few months. That's true. The weather has been bad and it has affected the economy. But what you're really looking at here is a failure of policy. We've just not produced long-term growth. And now we've got a downturn in manufacturing. We've got a downturn in the housing market. Very slight, but it's a downturn. We had all these great hopes at the end of last year. We were going to get a robust 2014. Those hopes have been dashed again and again and again. Every year, you get these bright hopes of a good year coming, and every single year, those hopes are dashed.
So do you think it's also a philosophy thing?
Yes.
You brought up, too, as Democrats try to explain how people could be working less and still getting health care, that it's better for our lifestyle.
Well, just a moment ago, you featured Keith Ellison, Democrat, Minnesota. He came out and said, working less is a good thing. Americans work too much anyway.
More than anybody else.
Yeah, it's good to spend more time at home so you can cook and you don't have to eat takeout. That's an attempt to put a positive spin on the job losses that are coming from Obamacare and the jobless winter that we're just going through. They've completely reversed, and now less work is good. That's an astonishing thing. I think it's a reason, it's what they're trying to spin what is obviously going to be a very weak economy all over again. And policy is the basic problem here. President Obama doesn't have a policy for growth, vigorous, robust private sector growth. He has not got a policy for that. He doesn't have it.
Right. And when you talk about the weather, though, can you say that manufacturing, when it comes to manufacturing, that should not be affected? When it comes to construction, that could be affected?
No, I'm saying that it was affected. The weather was a factor, but it's a minor factor in the overall scheme of things. Car sales down last month. Factory orders not good. The housing market slightly lower. The jobs market terrible. Flat out terrible. You put the numbers on at the start of this segment. Only 113,000 jobs last month. Only 75,000 the month before that. That is very weak economy. Very weak job creation.
All right, Stuart, when can we see you?
You can see me at 9:20 this morning, 9:20 Eastern Time, sharp on the button.
All right, we'll be there. Take an attendance, and don't tell me it's Monday and I'm a little tired. Be there on time. Stuart, thanks so much.
Thank you very much
indeed,
indeed,
great to see you.
Thank you.